Hey there, everyone. The SoCal playing VIP4. We're in the clouds. We are indeed somewhere in the clouds. Mid-air shadow running. There's two exits. Oh boy, okay, well, there's the blocks. These blocks are super fragile. Pressing R is dangerous. Got it. Okay, so it's these things. That's why, okay, I get the gimmick here. It's these things. It's shadow running because you run in the shadow. This is so cool when you do that transfer thing, though, and then normally if there's no block, you gotta hop. That's fine, check it out. Then you can stop on the radish friend. Don't know what is going on. Just gonna fly around and mess up here. I guess that's fine, but I don't get the midpoint there. I guess I could sacrifice a horde and get my chance. So I got the midpoint, I guess I'll take it. Maybe that wasn't necessary. It's very possible that this wasn't necessary, but hey, check it out, Yoshi's back. He came back the very next day. We thought he was a goner for sure. So, this level kinda, you're supposed, okay, I was gonna say, you kinda try to let it play itself. But there, that didn't quite work. It's a complicated affair. Well, it's complicated is not the right word. I think I see where the secret exit is at, by the way. But it's just that, like, so you got enemies, like, whoops, the scope of your motion is very limited. There I should just stop on a red block. Like, there's no reason for me to continue like that and just slam my existence into the denial of mortality. Like, that's just not helping anyone. Stop. Take your time. Do it. You got it. You did it. You beat the game. Now do that again. Stop. There you go. You did it. You solved a puzzle. Whoa, watch out. It's Pokey. He is quite big. Eat him up, Yoshi. Destroy his face. He's got a little poop on his head. It's pretty adorable, but pretty gross. Switch time. This is so cool. You never see this. You just gotta switch from left and right. And it's like, yeah. Whoops. Well, later, Yosh. Sorry. I'm sure you would still be useful. Yoshis are an endangered species because of me. Surprised this is working out, honestly. Hi. So I think I know where all the dragon coins are, which is pretty cool. It'll just be beating the level. Uh-oh, can you die here? Like, I just kind of ran into that upside-down goal zone, and now I got just pebbles raining everywhere. I block within the blocks! The world doesn't make sense. So to get all the all I need to do... That guy, now I got a shell in my hand. How did that happen? Like, you need to go up here. Then you need to get in there. But I just kind of fell through there. I have to avoid the falling through aspect. Basically. I can do that, probably. Give it enough time, space, and marmalade. I don't know. That might be asking for much. I like how I can just destroy that guy. Then I keep handing up with a shell in my hands, and it's gonna wake up eventually, and I'm gonna be sad. Should I just like jump ahead? There we go. Then I hold up, and there you go. Get absorbed into time and space. Now, hi. Welcome to a very strange spot. You can get one-ups here. It's sort of a bonus pit. Be rewarded with life and death. This is absurd. Wow, just little murder well here. Oh, there was a nothing. There is existence. Welcome to the end of the world. Rocketing up to the side of the world. Where's the key? It beats me. Are you trying to take me off? Sorry, sir. It's to the right of the goal, sir. The keyhole is to the right of the goal. How? Okay, where do you pop me off here? Out of curiosity. Right here. Right next to the end, luckily enough. That's very nice. Very agreeable. To the right of the goal. How would one access that, I wonder? Whoa. Look. Oh, shoot! Well, there we go. I can start select. There you go, land on a corner of the block. That'll save you. Just don't crumble any blocks and you're gonna be fine. Dang it, that was close. So, I think here you need to, like, go above? Because you can't go below. Yes, you can go below. That's actually probably the whole point. And then here's just the lock, by the way, just kind of sitting there, waiting patiently. Why was I sure you had to go above? Of course you need to go below. That's the only thing that makes sense. This level is a nightmare. I remember this. Got a dragon coin! All these apples. Number 4. And there's number 5. There we go. I might as well finish the level since the end's like right here and I can go to the bonus game. That went alright. That went alright. Ain't got nothing to worry about. Man, I remember at some point in the start of the video series, I mentioned that the VIPs tend to be pretty generous with lives. Was it yesterday? Or like 2 days ago that I was back down to 5 and look already where I'm at. Like, I don't even need to try with these. I got 2 lives, that's fine. I gotta get plenty of other lives, plenty of other places. So I don't want to do White Cruise because that's gonna be its own thing. So let's just continue this path. Don't be afraid. I ain't afraid. I'm not afraid of White Cruise. What are you talking about? Thanks for the 1-up. So again, we gotta check it out. It's Yoshi. He can go a munchers. He's a big old greeny horsey. You can go to the end and get yourself a dream. Well, I appreciate that. I still kept my Yoshi there, so I can still like do this. Don't be afraid. It's just because like it's just like check it out. You got these weird spots here. You got hey, follow this arrow. You need to do a Yoshi jump. All right, that's not an obvious tell. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. So, level is really concerned with removing your cape, which I find interesting. This kind of hints to the fact that a lot of this is probably going to be like, mostly like, kind of weird jumps, which, alright, I can respect that. So yeah, here, just do that. You don't need to rubber band that, it's like completely unnecessary. So here you go here and like, don't be afraid! I wasn't afraid. The horse might have been afraid, but that is the horse's natural state. Hey, there's a guy up there. He's hopping. Ooh, silver. Poor guy. He tried very hard. I feel... Oh, this is not optional. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get some coins here. Check out the sweet coin parade. The big old Muncher Tunnel of Cincinnati, filled to the brim with the dream of thieves. And there's not enough for a full run. And I kind of got myself in a weird pickle zone. That's weird. I'm still gonna get the silver pea, but I'm gonna go above the roof there. Because it looks like you just flat out don't really have enough time, unless like you know exactly, like unless you just go, but yeah, you can just go in the ceiling too. What is there to glean from the existence of the ceiling? It just keeps on going. You get a bit of a preview of the nonsense going on in this level I just don't remember anything about. And yeah, now we're above the goal, so it's not a long level. Okay, so you do have to do the switch. I guess you just can't lose any time. You need to hop and run immediately. Well, I did a little jump beforehand, and I paid the ultimate price for that. It seems a bit pricey of a price, but what can you do, right? Like, I wonder, no, that wouldn't make any sense. Alright, well, let's go. So, don't jump, just run. Try to conserve your momentum. Try to spend as little time as possible. And you just barely make it. You have to jump at the end, by the way. Okay, I know it's doable. That's what I wasn't sure about. Yeah! Alright, why did I do that? Why did I absorb my fire flower into this apple? Look, I saw the apple, I want to bite it, right? That's what Sleeping Beauty was all about. The lesson was, bite all the apples that you can, because that means you're gonna get to meet royalty eventually. And that's pretty rad. So here the trick is that I had to let go of the run button when I hopped on the P-switch. Uh-oh. I'm a little bit afraid here. Even though the level says not to be afraid. Hey! Wow! Don't be afraid! Alright, I won't be afraid. If you say so. Jeez, that's just like borderline just... it ate my input! Because I had to go it ate my input of jump. Man. I wouldn't be bummed. Like, I'd be totally okay with that. It's just that because of that, not have to repeat the level. There was a spot when I was playing VIP4 where I stopped getting midpoints because of situations like these. Yeah, so this is kind of funny still. Like, it feels super weird because you have to let go of run, because otherwise you're gonna pick it up. And that's just like no good for no one. See? What's the guarantee that that's not gonna happen? That at that point, like, the gimmick feels like it's supposed to be just trust the level and go. You're just gonna have just enough time. But I've just demonstrated that you have more than enough time, and it kind of breaks the level intent, it feels like. Because I was a little bit too fast for it. So, like, I need to, like, waste a bit of time. Which feels bad, but I don't see how else you're supposed to do it, right? Alright, so here you have just, this is very carefully calculated. And then you jump as soon as you're done transforming, and yeah, and then it's the end. So basically, to get the dragon coins, all I gotta do is beat the level without dying. Once you understand the level, I don't think that's a hard thing to do at all. So just give me a minute, I guess. Check out the castle. Wow. Isn't that level also pretty hard? And here you go. Again, might as well get some points, because it's an easy 2 or 3 lives. Did it. Whoa! I super did it! I am gonna get a chance again at the bonus swings. Turns out 50 points is kind of a lot. Well, I mean, it's half. Like, it's half of something is almost always exclusively a lot. Once upon a time, I got these all the time, but at some point I just stopped trying, and since then, even if I try, I don't really quite get it. This is my exciting story. I hope you enjoyed it. I need to follow my heart. I'm not doing the house, so let's beat the castle and see what happens. What a snappy FruiTea! Hehehe! I don't know what that title means. I can't wait to read instructions in the eye. No, this level is also kind of a nightmare, isn't it? Apologies and requests, sorry, I just like saying FruiTea. Please do not grab that one up, for it is meaningless. Isn't this level kind of nightmarish? I kind of remember bits and pieces of it. But I remember the decor, as it is quite original, and it's like finally the game, you know, going out of its way to being a lot less vanilla, at the very least in appearances. Which at the time, it has to be said, was very, very, like, okay, so at some point you're looking for a P-switch, and there's a truck. It's a van, it's a car, it's a truck, it's a truck. Follow the arrow into the end of the world. Hey, buddy. Isn't one of these, like, a barrel, which is not an officially sanctioned power-up? Yeah, that's what I meant. Everyone knew that's what I meant. One of these. Except you don't die if you fail. Like, if you fall in a hole, like, remember that weirdly long hallway of nothing? Yeah, it's a big hallway of nothing, because it's like your return hallway. If you ever, you know, become a criminal charged with a crime of failure. That's where you get sent. It's returned back to where you came from, jail. Oh boy, I'm playing with fire here, hanging out here. That's not even a balloon. I just put my life into risk for a non-balloon, but that's okay. I am now beyond. Don't get touched by the little bubbling ball. You can go into that pipe, but I don't think you want to go now. It's been a while. I think I want to keep my cape as we go out into outer space. There's a coin there. You know what it means. Hold B. Yes, sir. Yeah. Riding on missiles up in space. What up, dude? All over this place. The stars are shining just a little bit. Some guy's falling from the sky and things. Check out, it even does a little weird high jump thing. Does a little double jump action. Check it out. But you just get thwacked and that's... Oh. Okay, so the edge of the missiles hurt. I mean, them being missiles, it makes sense. But I hadn't read little flashy bit that's very soft on the nose as reading as being especially dangerous. So am I supposed to grab that? Or is it just gonna fall with us? There we go, yeah, that's the story. The story is that it falls down with us. Now what do? I guess I bring this here? In this area with the pipe? Oh, and you can dump that in there. That gives us an instrument to make this jump. Not an easy jump to make. I lost everything. Okay, you can go down in these ropes. Remember this being, yeah, useful because of trucks. Alright, now you're gonna go down here. This level is kind of a thing. You can go all over the world. And now I'm on the other side. Check out that guy. You'd find another trampoline to get up there. Alright. Don't do this to me, friend. Okay. So this seems to be... Oh, this is where you need to go. Alright. This is an existential nightmare. This looks cool. The background is black, though, so I suspect layer shenanigans. At the very least, it's very marked where the blue Podobo is going to be a friend. Oh, hey, fish generator. How's it going? You hang out here often? Are there any times you don't hang out here? Because interested parties would like to know. Well, okay, if I just keep my cool, this is just to keep your cool zone, you know? Keep my cool. Fish have kind of a gigantic blind side. If you just don't rush too much, as you can see. Doesn't take a lot to avoid most of them. Obviously, they're here to prey on your fear, which is pretty rude, but I mean, what will you do, right? This level, yeah, this whole room there seems to be mostly there, here, to make you panic a little bit. You're like, man, I just did a lot of things in this weird little level. The last thing I want to do is die. Does the Podobo not spawn? Looks like it. But if you take your time, and like you start a level with B 100 times, time is the one thing you have the most of in life. Okay, that's like, well, I guess it's kind of true-ish. I don't know. I don't know how true that is. Well, there's a blue pipe, but I'm gonna walk past it because we're going through this tunnel, but you have to ask yourself why. Yeah, see, there's stuff beyond. Is there? Not really. Oh, there's a moon. How do you get that? I guess we need to jump on the spikes and get hurt, but getting hurt isn't worth it. Sorry, some guy. It's just not worth it. Now I'm dumped into the Green Valley zone. This just keeps continuing. Okay, can you still go down through things? No. Alright. That's good to know. So I'm gonna want to go down this shaft. I want to see what's up in that block. Got it. This is there's a goal, by the way. I guess there's no secret exit per se. I don't think it's just like a shortcut, maybe? Like just like a cheater's way to get there? Oh, okay, so let's get another power-up. I'll take it. I think, though, where we're at, it's cape that I should value. So let's keep that in mind. I believe all those weird diagonal things are cannons. Or it's just a cannon generator. Oh yeah, and when it touches those things, they reflect. So don't panic. Oh no, they can shoot sometimes. Alright, well, there goes the cape. See, the cape would have been useful because you can thwap things. You can't burn cannonballs, but you can thwap them all day long. Yeah, I kind of figured I would get hurt here. Remember, no midpoints up to now. Just gonna mention that casually as I swim in this muncher tunnel here. But it doesn't look like a muncher tunnel, so it doesn't look that bad. See, that's the trick. Change your munchers to flashing yellow things, and suddenly it's all cool. It's alright. Alright, we're out of the muncher tunnel. Generator. Okay, not generating. Mysterious message. Momoka mor momori mom mom themo mos mo wo mo moit. Mach mama we mom them momo you momo momo mom. Remove. So remove. Okay, remove mo. Car carry the switch. Carry the switch with you. I mean, yeah, that's what I would have done, but alright, thank you. Weird cryptic momo message. I love you. Wow. Wow. So the subtle arrow here is where we need to bring the switch at. You know, in case you didn't figure that one out. I'm glad that the message box goes out of the way to tell you. Man, having a K makes such a big difference. Oh, shoot. Still made a big difference. Because, like, a big factor of swimming is that it removes a lot of your movement options. Like, you can move in more spaces. Anyways, point is, alright, this time I won't run into a friendly Podobo, but I actually also have a hit here, which is kind of a big game changer. I was just so excited. Alright, I was kind of almost sure that I was gonna mess it up on that jump too, you know, just for added hilarity. Did not happen though. Sorry guys. I was really looking forward to it, but it's not happening today. I'll be careful with my timing. Like, if anything, this level is teaching me to be cautious. Not necessarily cautious, but prudent. Just be careful. There is valor in being a little bit careful. All the coins here return. It'd be funny if this was like a fake door. It was a trap all this time. Where am I? Okay, we're in the weird temple part of the zone. Like, the spikes kind of read as, like, prickly vines. So this goes on. Alright, I don't need that. In the future, I'm gonna need to go there to get a power-up. It's good to know. I should have ducked. Would have made this a lot easier. And see, like here? Duck. So in these vine... I think they're reading as vines. It'd be weird to go out of your way to, like, rejigger... Whoa, fences for no reason when making them as... Dang it! The jump didn't jump good, because vine physics. Always hilarious. Here we got Block Town. It's pretty great. That springboard just fell. What the hey? What is hey? You give it a beat. Then you fall. You can't be beat. Alright, so we get dunked here with this, which we use to go back here. To that pipe over there. This is such a roundabout weird level. I kind of dig it. Oh, what? There's the boss? This is some nonsense midpoint. Okay. Alright. So the first one sends you to an alternate version, and then the other one dumps you in the lava. That's funny. That is amusing. I had to explore that reality, so I did. I mean, but like I said, like, the midpoint is nonsense, though. Like, there's so little to redo compared to everything else, which is this level. It's like, I don't mind. Dang it. Okay, I mind when Vine controls, but something you'll get used to, I guess, control. One thing I noticed, though, is that up there in the boss room, the timer reset itself to 200. Which, maybe going in the pipe lets you reset the world a little bit. Lets you set it back to 200 if it's taking too much time, I guess? You can press it here, it doesn't matter. Because you get dumped here anyways. There's no really any opportunities for power-ups, though. So you only get, yeah, that one at the start, it looks like. Alright. I mean, so I might die because, I mean, you know, this boss is this boss. Do you want Potobos or do you want fire? I feel like I prefer to have Potobos. That's the real difference. He's blue! So fruity. Whoa, and he didn't spawn anywhere. What? Alright, so it's because of the way the pipes are set up. Some of them are higher up than they're supposed to. So I'm guessing that Lemmy is spriting behind them. Which, alright, that's cool. Oh, almost could have killed him there. Now he didn't have any clones. That's, why did I jump right into it? Because I was kind of jumpy. Like I said, you respawn so close at whatevs, man. And, why did I wait here? What? What is wrong with me? Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious what's wrong with me. I'm getting impatient. And yeah, I'm kind of ready to be done. But, you know, game don't care if you're ready or not, or what you're ready for, or what. Ah, dang it. Yep. That's just a robot clone. Just a big old dummy. Now here, there's two. Alright, so now I'm gonna do plan drop down here. And do... You're hidden. If that's just gonna... Really?! No. For a while there I thought about trying to go up in the pipe, but... Knowing the properties of pipe, it would just probably lead back here anyways. Okay. Yeah, there's no way around that. Too bad I launched myself into the middle of the screen there. Otherwise I could have gotten the hidden. Alright. Alright, there we go, I did it. This took too many tries. But I did it. The level itself went amazingly well, though. It's when you die in the level itself that it's real tragic. Here it's got real silly instead. I can deal with silly, I guess. Got myself a big silly hammer, gotta knock this big city down. I'm gonna beat this castle up! This is art. This is art! Just check it out! Then we got, boom, just... Aura-ing the poor castle down. I mean, the picture, like, the scene showed a hammer. But we know what it's really about. Hey, check out the mountain. That's to you, mountain, though. We're not doing you quite yet. We still got... White Cruise is going to be such a thing. It's going to be such a thing. FruiTea is the name of a tourism train that operates in the Fukushima region of Japan. It also just sounds funny in Japanese. The mysterious message only used the syllable ta as filler. The hint was tanuki, which can be read as either the animal or as remove ta. That makes a lot more sense. It's kind of more spelled out in English. But that's pretty clever. That's pretty cool.